Life after losing 140 pounds is just amazing. This has been one of the most challenging things I've ever gone through in my life. Going from about 315 pounds all the way down to 175 pounds through diet and exercise. The before and after is just remarkable. I'm literally half the person I used to be, and I'm definitely enjoying life more now. This has been a life-changing, major accomplishment. It took lots of hard work, lots of blood, sweat, tears, and determination. I wanted a scientific diet, so I used the keto diet as described by Harvard Health. I followed it to the T, even using ketone urine test strips every single day to make sure I was sticking to the diet, doing it right. There's so much misinformation about diet, so many people selling fake stuff out there. Diet doesn't come by a pill or surgery. You do it the right way. You learn to eat right, to exercise right. And my exercise routine, it started small. I stuck to the keto diet on a strict diet, and then I started more rigorous exercising, eventually going to the gym almost 3 times a day, running 100 miles or more per month, biking, playing basketball, and eventually transitioned off the keto diet to something more balanced, adding in more carbs, because now I'm in the gym all the time. I'm actually starting to like the gym. The gym is your friend. I love being athletic. I love playing basketball. I love running, swimming, just enjoying life. And it's a great way when you go to the gym to take out stress, to deal with anxiety, to deal with depression. It's a great way to transform bad energy into something good, to work on your body. Tone was more important to me than heavy weightlifting. So I maintained body tone, nice arms, a flat chest, a flat stomach, working on my abs, and nice legs. So one of the things I learned to do is to make the gym fun. Bring music, bring videos. Time flies when you're having fun. And I also learned to keep moving, keep busy, get outdoors. It means go fishing, biking, walk, swim, stay active, play music. All of these events are fun, especially if you can find other people to do it with. Fishing, for example, was a great way for me to get my mind off of work, to stop thinking about food. I was out in the Atlantic Ocean surf fishing, trying to get a shark, and I kept catching smaller things. But I was listening to music, I was making some videos, I was having a good time, the weather was good, and I was sticking to my diet. One of the other things I learned to do is to let go, to embrace life, to have fun. Music has always been a big part of my life. But I think after going through this experience, music has become even more important to me, because I think it allows you to express how you feel when words can't. It kept my mind off of food. It kept my mind off of depression, off of anxiety, off of stress. And it made me think of beautiful things. Do you know what it feels like to go from a size 46-inch waist to a size 32-inch waist, to be able to buy normal clothes, even model store clothes for fit people? The first time you try on those size 32 pants and you take your first selfie, there were some tears. All because I stuck to the diet. And the strict keto diet, as described by Harvard, is about 1,000 calories a day or less, about 35 grams of carbs, no more than that per day. You drink pretty much water, eat lean meats, maybe a little bit of fat stuff like avocado, but not much. It's a very strict diet. Eventually, you learn to transition off of that diet, eat clean, still eat lean meats, eat a little bit more carbs, but you learn to eat right. Any kind of meaningful weight loss program should involve something like 80% diet, 20% exercise. Speaking of taste, when you taste success, at the 10-month mark, when I lost 100 pounds on a strict diet about 2 years ago, the results were amazing and it felt so good. It encouraged me at that point to really stick with the diet, stick with exercising, and to start living life more, to experience more in life, to get out, to become more confident in front of the camera. I did more scuba diving. I was in great physical condition. I had a new life. Being fit means life is better. It's easier. Your risks are lower. You're less of a tax burden, less of a burden to the healthcare system. You fit in seats. You can wear normal clothes. It's just easier to get around and enjoy life. And during my weight loss journey, I also decided to work towards my private pilot's license. I had multiple life goals I was working towards. And it was actually a very strategic plan, because to get your private pilot's license, you have to get an aviation medical examination certificate. So you have to be healthier than most people. And the more weight that I lost and the healthier I got, the more I was encouraged to fly. And it was a great way to keep my mind off of food, to do something constructive, to share excitement with others. I have lots of flying video coming up. I take friends flying, family flying, and it's just been a spectacular experience. Lots of success, all because of hard work. It's worth sticking to it. I've learned something else important during my experience. Anyone that wants to lose 50 or 100 pounds, it's no longer a diet. It's a lifestyle change. It's a long-term goal that requires long-term work, lots of hard work, lots of dedication, self-discipline, blood, sweat, and tears. And in the beginning, there's going to be lots of failure, but you have to be determined. You have to keep focused on the goal. You have to find support somehow. You have to keep finding ways to get through every minute of the day, every hour, every day, every week, every month. And in the end, when you look back on your journey, especially if you take pictures every day like I did, and you mark down on the calendar everything you did, everything you ate, your weight, your ketone test strips, how you felt, you'll know, you'll taste it. Success is just awesome. And sometimes words can't describe it. But I deeply regret not doing this sooner. It's given me a new life. The journey was absolutely worth it. I've met my goals. I've exceeded them. I'm moving on now in life with a new life. A new, awesome life. And I challenge you, if you're overweight, especially obese, to make that lifestyle change, to become healthier, to increase your quality of life, to taste that success that I'm talking about in this video. The keto diet that I talk about in this video isn't for everyone, and that's because a lot of people have pre-existing conditions. They really need to get checked out, work with a physician to come up with a safe diet and exercise routine. However, the keto diet is one of the most proven effective ways to rapidly lose weight. So I would suggest working with a physician that knows the keto diet, especially if you're obese. They can help you safely get to your goal, if you're willing. This has literally been a learning experience to start out slow and to build my way up, to condition myself. So condition your heart, build up your muscles, your strength in that, and your self-discipline. And over time, you can increase your exercise levels safely to something more rigorous. So you work your way up. You start small and you stick with it. So less than a day out from surgery. Long journey. I'm finally here now. Woohoo! Look pretty good. Less than a day out from surgery. Can't wait. Yes. When you're working towards a big goal, motivation and staying positive are key. Big goals take big effort and they take time, but it's worth it. So you need to seek support and you need to be supportive. There's lots of other people going through this. There's lots of desperate people that need to lose weight out there. Their life depends on it. And you need to be positive. You need to keep at it. Keep at it when you fail. And even when you succeed, keep at it. And another thing, share your success with others and encourages them that they can see this practically work for other people, so it'll work for them. For me, this has been an amazing experience, worth sharing. Thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you found it interesting, informative, and encouraging.